Okay, no, 5 minutes. Come on.
Meh.
So yeah, it's telling us about our karma level. We're good, so it's gonna be turning more blue.
You'd have to do a shitload of bad things, though, in order to reverse your karma level.
Yeah, you really do. The major decisions make it really hard for you to go back to being evil.
As the DOP lockdown of Seattle enters its second week now, there is no
And also... Oh, I forget what I was gonna say. Shit. Oh yes, the PlayStation 4 controller has a light on the top, and depending on your karma level, it steadily goes from a light blue to a really deep blue at the maximum level.
Get the fuck out of town, really?
Really?
Oh my goodness. So if you're evil, then does it turn your light red?
Yes.
That's gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
How many people did she hurt?
So yeah, we're fine, but it seems like everybody still has some rocks stuck in their legs.
I'm amazed that concrete is a conduit power.
You think that's weird? They established that there is a paper and glass in this game.
That's insane. Like, it's...
Augustine do this to you?
I don't know, it's just so weird that all the conduit powers are not elemental powers. They're like urban elements.
At the time, it seemed like all the cool kids were getting their legs pierced.
Oh, Betty. She's so cute. She just melts my heart.
We protect our own.
Yeah, I feel really sorry for Betty in the evil version of this game.
No.
Happened.
Yeah.
Neither should you.
Delson pretty much treats her like shit when you're infamous.
No.
I know, it sucks.
Delson.
Can't help it.
Look at that. She's like, don't worry about it.
All that matters is
She's like your cool great aunt or something.
Right? She's just like, you are who you are, sweetie.
Those beady-eyed bioterrorists who go around killing people higgledy-piggledy.
Higgledy-piggledy. Oh, goodness.
You're a good boy. Just happen to have smoke coming out of your fingers.
it's the whole reason why we're in this is smoke coming.
The first time I played this game, this was the scene that made me really appreciate the faces because of the way that Betty's mouth moves.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be such a buzzkill, I'm gonna have to go back to sleep. Because I need my rest. So that I can get better and get on my feet again.
You know, without you mentioning it, I would have just totally glossed over it, because it looks really natural.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fine.
It's just like, that's how voices, or that's how mouths move, you know? It's like...
Yeah, this is still one of the best looking games on the PlayStation 4, and it is like 2 years old by now. I think the only other game that comes anywhere close is Arkham Asylum.
Mm-hmm.
Or Arkham Knight, excuse me.
Yes, yes.
Asylum's a couple years old.
It doesn't have very good faces.
No, it doesn't. Arkham Knight doesn't have very good faces either, but everything else is pretty good.
Yeah, it's true.
Man, Delson.
Whoa.
Damn it, I thought we were gonna lose you there.
A little concrete in the legs? It's a thing more than that.
Well, glad to see fast healing seems to be a part of your new, thing. Speaking of which, the craziness with the hands, is that gone
I
yet?
don't know, man. There's no smoking in the lungs. I wouldn't want to get
Adorable.
recovery.
Recovery? Hey, Delson, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man.
You don't know that.
Did you know that liquid concrete is highly corrosive to human flesh?
And they said that
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's many a story of construction workers being sort of ass deep in liquid concrete and getting these horrible chemical burns.
Her concrete power.
Regular concrete's probably okay. You could lick the sidewalk if you really felt like it, and you'd be fine. In fact, go out, everyone, and lick the sidewalk.
Whoa, wait.
I'm gonna go do that right now.
Absolutely.
Back here with you? Come on, man. I know you took a bump to the head.
Kalon's gonna get a cold.
Exactly hit it off last time we were together.
I'm not actually leaving.
Oh, alright. Kalon's probably not getting a cold.
And I gotta fix it.
No, damn it, Delson, you just got back on your feet. Look, I know you want to help, but the doctors have already said the
The only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it. Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
I'm gonna have to go fuck Augustine.
I'm a goddamn power.
Shout out to Help Moms!
Oh, shout out to Hot Moms. I love them so much.
Huh? Wait, think about it. You'd have to go through, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Please, call it dupe.
I'll explain in the truck.
What truck? I don't have a truck. That's my truck.
Nah. Little brothers are such trouble.
Alright, I got this whole thing.
Man, Reggie needs some sleep or something?
Yeah, for real.
We load up at the all-you-can-leech Conduit Power Buffet.
Shut up,
Made a swing
Delson.
by the Space Needle, always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
You do realize when we hit the town, there's a fair chance the town's gonna, hit back?
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there.
So yeah, when I said that we were within driving distance to Seattle, that is because most of the game takes place in Seattle.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Hero, what, you think they're gonna throw you a parade? Wake up, man. Look, don't worry, Del, alright? We're gonna fix this thing. I'm gonna find you a cure.
A cure?
But shooting smoke out of your fingertips isn't exactly normal, man.
Just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it needs a cure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't normal.
Yeah, but people weren't...
And I am exactly as awesome as Van Gogh and Gandhi.
Even more so, I'm like Van Gogh and Gandhi combined.
I'm like if Van Gogh and Gandhi had a baby. I'm like Van Gandhi.
Well, looks like we're walking the rest of the way.
I'm a master of impressionist resistance.
Holy crap, would you look at this?
Look, if you're having second thoughts, I completely...
Are you kidding me? This is amazing.
Delson is having exactly the right reaction to this.
This is self-defense, man. The roadblock was set up to attack them.
Yeah, because they're bioterrorists.
Well, it didn't stop them, and it's not going to stop this bad boy either.
So what are you gonna do, Delson?
Look at this pretty purple light.
Gonna sit there walking to Seattle, you douchebag?
Jesus, Delson! Hey, are you okay?
Okay. I'm better than okay, man. I think I picked up a new trick.
So yeah, that's the way you get new powers in this game, and now we're trying to shoot down a drone. There we go.
Take that, quadcopter.
Oh, yeah. Definitely new and improved.
Delson, this is not improved, man. We're trying to fix the problems you already have, not add new ones.
What do you think? Augustine is just sitting on her ass? I gotta power up if I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with Concrete Queen.
Hey, I'm hoping to avoid that. Listen, there might be another way that we can get to Augustine.
What other way?
Put on a fake mustache and go meet her at a meet and greet.
Tell her that Groucho Marx wants to go see her.
Exactly. You should be like Mr. Marx. I'm a huge fan.
More problem to fix. It is mine.
Oh, is somebody there? Can you hear me?
There.
And then as you're chomping on a cigar, you go, "You think you're a big fan, huh? Wait till you see this." And then you grab her hand, and then you run away.
Of course. Absolutely.
No. You go play Super Cup, okay? I will catch
Like, man, this is so simple, Augustine could make sense of it.
Don't go anywhere.
In fact, get me Augustine. This is malarkey to me.
I'm gonna touch everything.
I am just gonna rub my face on. I'm just.
Rubbing your face would be good, but no, you can just drain it. And blast shards replaced the experience points from the other InFamous games, which were really weird and annoyed me a lot. And the blast shards is a much better system.
So all you got to do is shoot down a drone.
Yep, and you can absorb smoke. Unlike in the first InFamous game, shooting smoke out like this does use a little bit of smoke. Tiny bits. Not too much, though.
It seems fine.
Yeah. And there are other ways to get blast shards, but mostly you're going to be drone hunting. And you don't have to blast them if they're close enough for you to hit with your melee attack, then you can just melee attack them.
That crappy drone just stuck to the wall.
Not believe what that beeping was.
Get up here, okay? I found a bus full of relief workers that's stuck.
You think you can, smoke them out, buddy?
I don't want to leave all the medical supplies on top.
Well, just tell them to hold on. I'll get the bus unstuck.
Nelson, I know what you're thinking, and don't.
Dude, I just took out a fleet of quadcopters.
I don't think 4 qualifies as a fleet.
I don't think having 2 rotors qualifies you as a quadcopter.
Okay, so with the blast shards, you can buy upgrades.
Okay.
And we just bought Cinder Blast, which is basically a charge-up attack. It used all of our shards to do so, but you need to do it in order to progress the story.
Because you need something a bit more heavy-hitting to take out these adorable concrete sculptures.
Mm-hmm.
Unstoppable!
Nelson, I told you not to.
Yep, sorry, Reg. Can't hear you over this.
It uses a lot of smoke, though. Look at that.
Yeah.
I just blasted it like 4 times and half my smoke is gone.
Lost you.
Well, that's okay. It's a city. Like, there's gotta be tons of stuff on fire, variously smoldering.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like the rest of the way is clear. I'm gonna ride this baby straight into Seattle.
Reggie would have an iPhone. It's not even one of the new ones, it's like the iPhone 2.
Oh my goodness. I bet he's, like, super jealous of everyone who has a rose gold iPhone 6.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Hello?
Hey, Delson, we got a problem. Some of the people on the bus, they saw you doing your super thingy to clear the way. And they're afraid of you.
What?
Look, I told you, man. Bioterrorists aren't especially popular.
You're like the Justin Bieber of people.
Whoa, that is not fair.
No, they want you to sit outside the bus.
No, I'm pretty sure that was a fair assessment.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'd make Justin Bieber sit outside.
You are not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like you before, and they're scared, right? And I can't blame them.
He says he's gonna break down the door. Go!
Sir, just give me a second. Look, just
I kind of wished that Delson was like holding the phone away from his ear as Reggie was yelling into it.
come on, man. I can't let you on the bus.
Like a Marx Brothers film.
Yeah. Does that make Reggie Harpo?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Zeppo? Which one's the one with the horn?
I'm not sure.
I think it was Zeppo.
So, yeah, we gotta wait for Reggie to come back, but fuck that.
Oh, you mean like right now?
Hey, look at that. You got the Google Maps.
This is, a thing.
What is this goofy bullshit?
It's something we won't be seeing for quite a while.
Who's making laser swords? That's like we're suddenly in regular show or something.
Sounds like useful information.
Nelson, I got the aid workers across the DUP. Clearing the bridge.
coming back for you, so...
Reggie, you there?
Cell phones don't actually work like that.
Hello?
No. So, yeah, we're gonna go across the bridge ourselves.
This is a surprisingly windy bridge.
Well, this is the tunnel leading to the bridge, which sort of defeats the purpose of a tunnel.
It's kind of a windy tunnel, too, which is strange.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no!
Well, game's over.
Delson! No, it's not over! You can't
it's
hire
not
me
over.
for a Let's Play and then just have, like, a video and a half.
I paid the top dollar of $0 for you to be in here.
You paid in respect.
These guys, they're not very tough. They have guns, but, I mean, guns don't really do that much damage to you because it's a fucking superhero game. If guns did a lot of damage to you, it would be a really lame superhero game. Unless it's Batman. That guy phased through the floor.
Oh. So long, buddy.
Okay, I give up, okay? Just don't hurt me!
So because this game has good and evil mechanics, you can either subdue or kill people. And because we are good, we are going to subdue as much as possible and only kill by accident.
I am very happy about this. I enjoy playing a good character.
Yeah.
Unlike that wicked venal monster, Bobbin Threadbare. That's the gimmick of this Let's Play. Bobbin and I are enemies.
Okay. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Yeah. Get him in on this. Let him know that he and I are diametrically opposed.
Alright, so, this used to be a bridge. It's gone now.
Wow. Yeah, I'll say. Did Augustine do all this? Like...
Yes.
Wow, she is hardcore!
She's super good at what she does.
Manipulating concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, core relay, work your magic.
So we are immediately going to get a new power that, I'm gonna say it right now, we're probably not going to ever use on purpose after this tutorial segment. Basically, you get on top of a car, and then you jump off of it, if you can ever land on it properly. There we go. Alright, and then you just launch into the air. It's not too useful, to be honest.
That does seem oddly specific for a super jump move.
Yeah, you use it like, I don't know, in this tutorial segment, and then never again on purpose. Wait, no, there are a couple times where it requires you to do it, but like that's for specific missions and everything. It's not like in the free roam bits.
So what's the deal with these core relays?
They're just filled with like a shit ton of blast shards, and yeah, and you're just absorbing them all at once and gaining new powers from it.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we can hover. And let me tell you, Infamous 1 is the worst Infamous because you do not get the hover ability until like halfway through the game. And hovering is such a good way to move around.
Yeah, that seems really strange. That's almost like, well, it's actually exactly like having an Arkham game without the glide.
Okay, I will. Bye. Hold still. Almost across.
And then you can combine movement abilities, such as leaping off the car, dashing, and then gliding.
Nice.
Yeah. Moving around in this game is so good and so fun. I mean, there are a couple stinker moves, like this car jumping thing, but for the most part, it is just so fun to move around.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? Guacamelee, actually.
Yeah, Guacamelee was also really good to move around in. But you don't have to take my word in this LP for it. I did a whole LP of Guacamelee, where I did nothing but gush over it.
You have to take Kalon's word for it in a different video playlist.
Got the bus. Reggie!
Oh no, Reggie, come on, dude!
Okay, so usually you're supposed to jump over to those islands over there, but my brother found a different way to do this.
Oh man, shout out to your Reggie.
You're not supposed to be able to go over this way.
BS. They would have made it unreachable if you couldn't. This is awesome. Speedrunner strat.
Alright, come on.
I don't know if it's actually any faster or not, to be honest.
Let's just say it is. Until some goon times it.
Thanks for the hand. Check it out.
Wow. Seem to be getting the hang of your, new symptoms.
Right? And of course, the only downside being that, nope, can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
I like Delson because he reminds me a lot of Spider-Man.
A little bit, yeah. Actually, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's a fun hero.
We may be able to pass you through their security, because you're not a normal bioterrorist. So
Normal? No, if you mean by normal, the sheep that they try to line up so that they can probe them. No, Reggie, I'm not normal. And did you see what I did on that bridge? We can take these guys.
I think it should have been a dead giveaway that this game takes place in Seattle, considering that Delson is dressed like your typical average Seattle citizen.
I think that's actually the uniform of the Seattle Civil Service. Spray painted.
The entire city of Seattle accidentally became cosplayers retroactively when this game came out.
Yeah, of course. They're all wearing their, spray painted sleeveless denim vests.
Oh, the cool thing about this vest is that the more your karma changes, the design on the back of it actually changes with the bird. Not at the first karma level, but when it actually starts changing and not just stop tilting.
Oh!
It will match it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You probably won't see that much, though, because you can unlock different jackets by doing side missions.
Just like watch_dogs. Big shoutouts to the Evenator. Love you, Heave.
Only this game, it actually makes sense, sort of, and also they don't look all that different. It's still the same color scheme and everything. Although I will say his beanie changes on depending on your karma. The more good you are, the bluer it gets.
No way.
Yes.
I'm gonna wear my good guy hat. Well, this is gonna be embarrassing.
Yep. Okay, so you actually have to aim with the touchpad, the finger thing. There we go. The first time I did this, it took a surprisingly, embarrassingly amount of time to do it properly.
Prime Conduit. Oh, wow. That is certainly impressive for a biometric detector.
Delson, run!
Hell with that!
Whoops, blew it up.
Oops.
And there are also suspects in cages that you can free that is worth good karma. Just shooting people by accident is not worth evil karma, thank God, because I shoot a lot of people by accident. You have to specifically kill them in order for it to count against your karma.
Oh, well that's good.
And if you are hurt, then you can just absorb your smoke and it will heal you instantly, just like in the first InFamous game.
Wow, this is some Red Faction level of destructible environment.
this guy surrendering
Me? I'm fine.
and subduing for good karma.
Gonna just choke him with my sweet, sweet smoke.
And this person's hurt, we can somehow heal them with smoke. That's worth good karma.
No, wait. I come in peace.
Also, the rain effects in this game are really good. This generation of games in general seems to be really good with rain effects.
Yeah.
Oh, and occasionally the DUP will shoot out smoke bombs, and you can absorb that for smoke.
Ah, so good.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
It does. Oh my god, this game is like so much better than Prototype.
Don't get me started on Prototype, please.
Heavily armored mobile unit with side ports and major communications gear on top.
So you can also destroy the suspension pins for evil karma, but that makes me feel really bad.
Of course, because you're not a monster, unlike Bob and Threadbare. I'm sorry.
So the thing about smoke in this game is that unlike in InFamous 1, where you could absorb electricity, pump something full of electricity, and then drain it for extra electricity, you can't do that in this game. You do have to wait for a little while for it to recharge.
Which, really, I don't think makes a big difference.
It depends, because this fight is actually surprisingly hard for this early in the game. There's a lot of dudes and not many sources of smoke.
Right.
So, and since just the act of firing normally drains smoke, even though it's a minuscule amount, it does add up.
Yeah, I can see you're already down to a third.
Yeah. Luckily, you do have the melee attack, and melee does not drain anything, despite the fact that it looks like it should, because it's covered in smoke and ash and stuff. Also, in case you didn't notice, these guys like to jump around a lot.
Where's that concrete coming from?
They'll explain it.
Hold on a second, was that the Metal Gear Solid noise?
That's my phone, okay? I forgot to mute it, I'm sorry.
Oh, Kalon.
I'm more professional than this, oh god. So, this is a sort of side mission deal where you have to destroy the mobile command centers. This is a recurring thing. This is how you gain access to other side missions, is that you have to destroy these first.
It seems pretty awkward from, what I've experienced with the PS4 controller. Pushing upwards on the touchpad and then hitting R2 seems...
And the weird thing is you have to hold it, and you have to hold your thumb in position as you're slamming it. It is kind of awkward.
God, that's just nuts.
You must be back up.
Oh, what? Concrete armor? What is this?
I think I prefer the smaller guys.
Yeah, these guys have miniguns, and also run up to you and smack you with their chain guns, and they will wreck your shit if you're not careful. I'm already in danger. Luckily, there's a blast shard nearby, and blast shards will also give you smoke and health if you absorb them. So...
Wait, where's your health meter on this HUD, or is it just one of those strawberry jam things?
It's one of the strawberry jam things, but it's less like strawberry jam and more like glaucoma.
Oh, gotcha. Just like MGS5, that sucks.
Alright, so those big guys, usually if you beat them, everybody else surrenders.
Oh my goodness, Shadow of Mordor right here.
Mm-hmm. And you can destroy cameras. Cameras are also a thing that helps you regain control of the city.
Then we can still go home.
Alright. well, let's go absorb some concrete and end the game.
Holy crap, you got concrete already?
Nah.
Too bad.
Well, did it work?
No time to check, man. I got dupes coming at me from every direction.
Liar.
Get the hell out of there.
Yeah, great advice.
Every direction. So yeah, by destroying mobile commands, you get side missions, blast shards are shown on your map, and you get a respawn point.
Nice.
And at the end of every mission, it shows you how many people you spared and all that.
Well, good job, buddy. You're being a good guy.
Yeah. I only have 1 shard, so can't do much. But for every command center you destroy, 4 blast shards just pop out. And on the mini-map, they are represented by those little blue dots.
Alright, I hate to ask, but any of your besties in blue know anything about these core relays?
Well, apparently they've
And
set up all over town.
there's these guys. They're hanging around. They'll also show up on your map.
You won't tell them what they do.
But you can find out where they all are.
Sure. Like I said.
Good. I need you to send the locations to my phone.
What, so you can keep tapping them for more powers? No, forget it.
Wow. My own brother wants me to fight
there we
the
go.
ultra mega bioterrorist of all time with less powers.
Look, I didn't say that.
Well, I guess I shouldn't put it off then. Better go straight on to Augustine now and get it over with. Not sure what's gonna happen.
All right, I get it.
There's all this extra context here that we're missing with the voice acting.
Thanks, Reg. You're the best brother ever.
No, the best brother ever would have locked you in a closet back in Salmon Bay for the rest of your life.
Wow. Not sure a closet can hold a conduit for long, but I appreciate your wanting to lock me up.
Shut up. Just did that camera. The cameras will buzz, and if there's any dupes around, they will actually come around and try and find you.
Oh, for pity's sake. Call McGee's.
Yeah, that's actually a bit of a chain around here. But for right now, we're going to end it with a nice view of the Space Needle.
So nice.
Typical Seattle day, where there's nothing but gloom.